It hit me a couple minutes ago, Divine Collective, why I don't go live, right? I mean, no, I guess in a way it did, but I will say that I have such a beautiful, beautiful family, spiritual family. I've never had any like issues out of hateful people, but I see that that's not like that everywhere as I'm scrolling through TikTok, because that's the assignment that Spirit has had me on lately. I'm observing patterns and this and that. Divine Collective, I've already explained in a video about what I'm doing, but I'm seeing so much hate. And when it comes to the people in the spiritual community, let me explain what I mean by the people in the spiritual community. I see, when I say that, there's such a variety, right? That that goes for us readers, us energy readers. You know, you have your witches. You just earlier I was watching a vampire Divine Collective, and yes, I believe in all this, okay? I believe in magic, all right? So when I'm watching it, it doesn't surprise me that these people speaking truly believe in who they are. I can see it. You know, I have the eyes to see that spiritually, my spiritual eyes are on. I can see them for who they see themselves as, if that makes sense, okay? But you know, you have all these unawakened people that are just commenting, saying such awful things, trying to project on to these very gifted, very beautiful spiritual beings, Divine Collective. You know, I have this thing about me that I love everyone. I really do. There's things about everybody and what they believe in and what they practice that I just find so intriguing, Divine Collective, and it that's just who I've always been, I feel. So I don't like to see anybody, let alone my spiritual soul tribe family, being abused and mistreated. But you know what, Divine Collective, as I'm sitting there and I'm watching these people take jabs or shots or whatever at these specific energy readers, or earlier I was watching a vampire, very, you know, what blew my mind about this specific individual is that he was speaking love and light, right? And when you think of a vampire, we've been taught, Divine Collective, only negative things about vampires, right? We've only, at least I have, I'm speaking for myself, but I know a lot of you've only ever been taught negative things about vampires. But, you know, when he was speaking, again, I was just able to see him in his true form of who he seen himself as. And it was really bothering me that people was telling him that he was schizophrenic, he needed to go to the hospital, this, and that. You know, it just really got me thinking. So I made a comment to my collective, and I rarely do this, okay? I rarely, I mind my business. I don't jump in, I don't even go live myself, okay? I do not go live myself, but Spirit has me on assignment. So I felt the need to jump in, and I made a comment, and I said, you know, I just have a question. I'm just genuinely curious as to, out of all of you who are saying that this man doesn't know who he is or that he needs help, do any of you really know who you are? I mean, I'm just curious, and that was my comment, and I really, really meant that. I didn't mean it to be sarcastic or be mean. Really think about that. How many people that come after us and try to assassinate our character and everything we stand for, how many of those people know who they truly are? But yet they want to jump over into your bubble and convince you that you're not who you know God has created you into being. You know, every day the veil is getting thinner, Divine Collective. Every day I feel it, I see it, I know it intuitively. The veil is getting thinner and thinner. Okay, and these hateful energies that are not wanting to do better, not wanting to grow up, just hateful, judgmental, they're just fading away. Fading away. And what I love about the community that I'm in, the spiritual community, is that you guys handle it with such grace. The way he was handling these people as if they don't even exist in his world. And they don't, you know? You get to a point on your journey where you transmute that energy so fast. Divine Collective, I've been doing that a lot myself lately with certain situations. It's like they're non-existent. Okay? But you guys, if no one has told you lately, if you're getting attacked on your platform, if you watch me, you have a platform of your own, you are so graceful, right? In the way that you're handling everything, it's so beautiful to watch. Watch you all grow, how you've grown, how you're growing. And I myself, as another energy reader, I'm just so proud of all of you. And I'm sending you so much love and light. But you got this. You got this. I watch these readers handle, you know, these people with such love and light. That's the best way. That's when you know you got a good person around you, or a beautiful energy. When they're just getting attacked from every corner, but yet they're like, but I love you guys. I understand. I understand that you're still asleep, right? That's how you got a good, gifted, high-ranking energy around you. And that's what I experienced today. Again, I'm on assignment, Divine Collective. I've been on assignment to scroll. My kid said it's doom scrolling. And yeah, it is messing with a couple of my brain cells, but I'm picking up on patterns. It's about pattern recognition for me. So, peace, love, and light.